Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. I can't think of a better group of people to be here than all of you. And thank you so much to our presenters and our honorees. What an unbelievable women. And Jeff. And Josh. Amazing. For 25 years, Witness has defended the truth. So let me begin with a small story. In 1996, 20,000 children were already recruited as soldiers in a raging civil war in the Democratic Republic of Congo. Bukeni Waruzi borrowed a video camera from a local wedding photographer. He filmed young children being trained by militia commanders. That is a war crime. Witness helped use that footage to send a notorious warlord, Thomas Lubanga, to jail. Thank you. Today, our Video as Evidence program has helped thousands of individuals like Bukeni. We've equipped them to hold perpetrators accountable. From Syria, like you just saw, to Brazil, to the United States. And our video advocacy strategies are now being used by hundreds of organizations around the world. And together, we have used the truth to challenge the worst crimes and abuses, to change discriminatory laws and policies, to change lives. So your amazing contribution to Witness has had impacts far beyond us. It has lifted the human rights community and it has transformed human rights advocacy. But today, I would argue this week, the truth is under unprecedented attack. Yet at the same time, billions of us have this amazing, powerful tool, a camera, right at our fingertips. So why is so much more video not leading to more rights? It is because being an eyewitness is incredibly hard. Defending the truth is challenging. Witnesses, they risk retaliation. Their videos can be lost in a sea of images. Sometimes they never reach the right person, the right people to make that change actually happen. Their accounts are often denied or just simply distrusted. And I think Witness is uniquely equipped to address those complex challenges. So let me just give you a few examples of how we're doing this. For Chrissy, a transgender woman who was viciously beaten when she walked into a McDonald's to use the women's bathroom, we have created the Capturing Hate project, which turns eyewitness videos of abuse into data. And now it's a tool to end hate and more violence. And with Raul, a media activist and a favela resident in Rio, we are using video to expose and break a long-standing pattern of police killings in Brazil, where video may be the only thing that can cause a little bit of a crack in the absolute armor of impunity. And for the citizen journalists in Syria, and for all eyewitnesses to human rights crimes, we have developed a technology that we call proof mode. It verifies and it validates your video. You can think of it as the birth certificate of your image. And we're working to get proof mode in every single mobile phone. Because if information is trusted, even just a little bit more, history can have a witness. And around the world, Witness helps vulnerable communities to use video and technology to amplify their voices and to protect and defend human rights. We design new tools and approaches that bolster their truths and that ignite concrete change. And we are experimenting with what the future of human rights advocacy could look like. A heavily armed military policeman in Brazil walks up to a protester and he says, "Watch me. I'm going to search you." And the protester, who is live streaming response, he says, "I am watching you." and there are 5,000 people watching you with me. That policeman walked away because the tables are turned. What if people on the front lines of abuse could better tap into that power of distant witnesses? Imagine a community facing an immigration raid, an ICE raid, being able to summon 100 legal observers right there via live stream at the right moment. They would no longer be alone. Witness is successfully piloting ways to do just that. So tonight, on our 25th birthday, based on our track record and our commitment to make the truth actionable, we are making a promise. We're making a promise to all of today's witnesses, and we're making a promise to tomorrow's witnesses. We will ensure your video will make a difference, and that your documentation can be trusted, can be verified, and can lead to accountability. We will make you safer, and we will protect you when you speak truth to power. And we will advocate to the tech giants to make their products and their platforms effective for millions of people like you who share their stories. And we will, as we always have, be on the cutting edge of new technologies to capture their potential for human rights. And to the perpetrators of abuse, I have a promise for you too. We and millions with us, we're watching you. Because today, more than ever, the truth matters to the victims, to the survivors, to the people whose voices are repressed. The truth, your truth, it matters because that is where a just society begins. So thank you all for being such an instrumental part of our history. These are extraordinary times. So when your child or your grandchild asks you, where were you when human rights went off the rails in 2017? I hope that you will tell them, and you'll be proud to tell them, you were right here with Witness. So tonight, I'm inviting you to be part of Witness's future and of the future of human rights. Thank you. So this is my absolute favorite moment always, which is, and you know, it's a very emotional moment for us to turn 25. I want to take one moment to thank some people. I'm sorry. Very important people. First of all, our partners, right? Look at Jeff. There is no way Witness could have our impact without him, right? So these partners, hundreds around the world, we are very together, and this is what Witness is. It's about an ecosystem. Your fight for human rights inspires us and keeps us completely focused. And thank you to our allies, our donors, our contributors. There is no way in hell we can do this without you. You have been with us every step of the way, and we love you for it. And then there's our board. You're so wise, and you work so hard, and we make you work so hard. We have an amazing board. And then lastly, but most importantly, there's the incredibly talented, dedicated, passionate, compassionate Witness team, our staff. Please rise.